What's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I definitely love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and supporting me through your tips and donations. And yes, please keep doing that. If you are new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join gang. I would definitely love to have you here with us. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Also, do me a favor and like this video. That puts my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. And it is also the best way to, once again, help support me and the channel. To book a personal reading with me, you can contact me directly through email, or you can hit the Patreon link in the description box and the bio to just book directly, all right? Also, letting you guys know that the Zodiac monthlies for August are up on Patreon. They are $10. Thank you for those that have signed up for that, all right? Know when you do sign up to Patreon for the Zodiac monthlies, that qualifies you for a free psychic reading for your birthday. All right. So lots of people getting in on that because that is $100 value. You may also tip me, again, your psychic bartender, for these lovely readings through Cash App, PayPal, and also, again, make pledges through Patreon. These are general readings for entertainment purposes. But I most definitely know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right? All right, let's get into it. Make sure we got all of that up. All right, let's get into a channeled message I have for you today on this Mind Your Business Monday. All right. Speaking of minding your business, somebody got too much time on their hands when it comes to you. All right. They really do, all up in your business, digging all up in your history, trying to find out who know you, what they know about you, what you done did, where you done been, okay? Don't even give a damn if folks is lying or not before they go running their mouth trying to tell somebody, trying to tell that, getting all the wrong information here. So let's figure out, all right, what the hell these folks' problem is and why they can't mind their business when it comes to you. All right, they got too much time on their hands, is what I had heard. All right, this could be an ex, it could be a current lover, okay? Could be a boss, a co-worker, it could be a friend or a family. All right, we gonna find out as soon as we pull out this tarot here. But all you need to know, somebody got too much time on their hands, so let's get into it. Ooh! Okay, coming right out. All right. I don't know why I heard this song. I heard Little Richard. They keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. All right. A lot of these folks are being nosy because you have your guard up. All right. They feel like they are on the outside looking in, okay, of your life. All right. I feel like somebody just used to coming in or just walking in your house or just popping up unannounced. You at the peephole, like, who is it? Who is it? All right. Who all in the car? Who all coming with you? Okay. Come back later. I'm busy now. All right. That's why they got too much time on their hands, all in your business. All right. Because you have set up some boundaries for these folks up here. Okay. Tell us more. They got too much time on their hands when it comes to my beautiful messengers here. What's their problem? What's their problem? Why they so nosy? All right. Yeah, man. I feel like you're the most interesting thing they have going on in their life. Okay. They watching, they waiting, trying to see what you gonna do, trying to see what your next move is. And for some, I don't feel like they know what they would do with themselves if they didn't have you focus on and be nosy about. And when you tell them, like, well, dang, don't you got your own family? Don't you got your own friends? Don't you got your own life? They're like, well, all right. All right. And I also feel like when folks ask, gonna be like, well, why you want to know about collective? Well, I don't know. I feel like these people that are inquiring about you because they got too much time on their hands, when folks turn around and ask them, well, why you know? Well, why you want to know? Well, why you want to know? All right, they ain't got I don't know. Okay, they kind of stuck like Chuck when it comes to, okay, they got questions that they won't answer like Radio Shack. Okay, but when you flip it back on them, it's just like, well, I don't know. Okay, too much time on their hands. I feel like it's because I'm hearing you happy as a lark. I don't know why. Happy as a lark. Some of y'all eating good too. Okay. Some of y'all in the kitchen cooking. Okay. Laying up. Some of y'all said this summer gonna get whatever body is gonna give and you happy with it. All right. I feel like that's just what it is. Okay. Folks are trying to figure out, well, why are you so happy? And why are you so happy being unbothered? Right? You're so happy being unbothered. People want to know why you are smiling, why you got that smile on your face. Some of you are just trying to rest, trying to get some good rest. Some of you also notice that when you don't have all these people around, okay, because a lot of people, they don't come around because they really want to check on you. They come around because they want to be in your business. All right, a lot of you will find yourselves smiling easier now that you don't give so many people access to your life. Okay, a lot of people felt like, your life revolved around them, and you got up and went to sleep based on if they was going to pop up, call, do this and that. And now they're not seeing that now that you have set up these boundaries. All right. It's like, I'm happy because I have peace. I'm happy because I'm not engaged in your foolishness. I'm happy because you ain't around. All right. That's a clear sign. If you get rid of somebody, you stop talking to somebody, and you finding that you're smiling more, you're laughing more, you're having more joy. Okay, that's a clear sign that they were the problem and you weren't. But you got a lot of folks with time on their hands trying to figure out, okay, why are you so happy and why don't they have access to be a witness to it? Okay, you're not talking, you're not saying nothing, but yet you walking around smiling here, and they trying to figure out why. Okay, these folks got too much time on their hands. You know what else they trying to figure out? Trying to figure out who your boo is. Okay, they're trying to figure out who getting next to you, who all up in your face. For some of you that are in school, okay, it's day one, okay, and the girl's already looking. Maybe you the new girl. You could be the new girl on the block or the new girl around the way. Somebody sweet on you, somebody fancying you. All right, but that's another thing. Folks got too much time on their hands because they worried about who looking at you. They worried about who's sweet on you. All right, and I'm gonna tell you, some of these people, they taking notes. All right, they taking notes trying to figure out, well, if I can be like messengers and I can be like collective, then maybe I can have somebody sweet on me. Maybe I can have somebody smiling at me. All right, they trying to figure out what is it that you do that got a particular person smiling. I feel like somebody also smiling in their phone, okay? Or whenever you come in the room, somebody lights up, and now you got folks digging and looking and watching and staring and all of that, trying to figure out what is up with you and yours. Okay, it ain't Wednesday, it ain't word on the street, but I'm telling you, okay, you got a couple folks that's pressed, all right? I'm hearing access denied, access denied. They feel like they on the outside looking in, all right, of your life. They got too much time on their hands. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Listen, I just told you some of it's your nosy parents. All right, when your mom try to hear what you and your friends talking about. For some of you, it is actually your parents trying to figure out what's been going on, because they be like, boy, you sure have been quiet lately. Yeah, I've been quiet lately because you can't hold water. Okay, I've been quiet lately because every time I tell you something in confidence, you run off telling everybody else. You got too much time on their hands. Mama might have too much time on her hands, worried about who you going, who you doing it with, and all of that. You tell your mama your friend's business. Your mama done told her friends, your auntie, your uncle, and now that you don't talk, they like, well, he don't come over no more. He don't say nothing. They don't call me no more. And you know why? Because you don't know how to keep nothing private, mama. Okay? They got too much time on their hands. Let's talk about it, all right? For these folks got too much time on their hands when it comes to you, all right? When you have to go to school on your birthday. I feel like that's just about people celebrating you. All right. Lots of people are celebrating you. And I just feel like also when you walk in the room, I just feel like your energy, it makes people light up. You know what I mean? They're like, dang, what's going on? Messengers walk in the room, messengers walk at work, and everybody like, hey, collective, how you doing? Da, 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 da. And they're like, oh, what's going on? Is it your birthday? Is it your Nah, my birthday not actually the 2 months away. Well, why everybody making a big deal? I don't know. Okay. It's like the party don't start till I walk in. Okay, is what your energy is giving. And folks are trying to figure out why are so many people celebrating you. And I'm telling you, I promise they are taking notes, trying to figure out how they can mimic you, how they can copy you, how they can be like you, so people can also light up when they walk in the room. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you this too on the side. It's a whole lot of people that is learning from you and ain't saying nothing. Okay, they learning from you, but they taking notes. Okay, they won't celebrate you, they won't congratulate you, they won't even tell you, hey, you inspire me. You know why? Because they turning everything into a silent competition. All right, it's a competition, but they competing with themselves. Swear up and down they feel like they competing with you, but it's really them competing with themselves and their own insecurities, fighting their own demons. Learn how to tell people you inspire me without it turning into, well, I gotta outwork them, I gotta outdo them, they got a hairstyle, I can do the hairstyle better than them. I can wear the lipstick better than them. She get the outfit, I can get the outfit. He get the shoes, I can get the shoes. Well, I got these, and I spent this, and I drive this, and I like, come on, man. You know how? Okay, no wonder they like. No wonder you talking through the doggone peephole. All right. No wonder. Okay, and I also just feel like people. Yeah, I feel like you just don't really relate to a lot of the people that you hang around, or the people that you used to hang around before. You be like, baby, I don't know. I can't really relate to that. I don't know, baby. We really ain't got nothing to, talk about here, because I really, people expect you to be interested in a bunch of stuff that just don't even matter. Okay. And now they wondering why, well, when I call collective, when I call the messengers, why don't they want to talk to me anymore? Baby, we can't talk because I can't relate. I can't relate to what you want, all right? Because you ain't on nothing, all right? What else? They got too much time on their hands, all right? When you can see someone, when you can see that someone is replying to your text messages, but it's taking for, yeah, okay, like, baby, get to it. Like, baby, get to it. And that may be, again, I feel like a lot of people feel some type of way because you are just not on their nuts anymore like you used to be. You might have been the type that, hey, if somebody called me, I'll text them back real fast. I ain't got no problem with it, you know what I mean? But they took it for granted, you just punctual. Somebody message you, you message them back. Then they want to go tell everybody you all on their dick, and you all on this, you all on that. Oh, well, messengers, I can barely get the message out, for they respond to me back. Oh man, they all on my job, they all on my, you know what I mean? So you just like, oh really? Okay, cool. Stay over there then. Now you get to people when you feel like getting to people, because they took it for granted when you were there. They took it for granted when you were responsive, when you were showing up. I feel like there just isn't no ego with you like there is with other people. People feel like, oh, well, if I text back, then I'm a sucker. What's wrong with showing that you care? Okay. I feel like a lot of people are coming around. That's why they in your business now, right? Because they miss when you cared. They miss when you popped up. They miss when you asked about them. Come see about me. All right. You don't do that no more because you realize people was fronting on you, or people was laughing at you, acting like you was a joke when you was pulling up. All right. Now they looking for you. All right. Now they looking for a reason. Now they looking for anything anybody got to say. Again, whether it's true or whether it's false. All right. But when they had you there, when they had you there, they didn't want it. You was a simp. You was a sucker. You was soft. You was too needy. You was too pressed. You was too emotional. You was the come with all that lovey-dovey, all that. And when they had you waiting on a response and all of that. Now, when you get back to them 7 business days later, they looking crazy. Now they're like, well, what's going on with so and so? Nothing. I'm just returning the same energy. Keeping the same energy. All right. That's what we telling them. They got too much time on their hands when it comes to you. So when I treat you like you've been treating me, okay, remember, baby, just keep that same energy that I had to keep. All right. Says when you're grounded and you start acting really nice to get out of punishment, now they got the patience, all right? Now they have the time, all right? Now that you done blocked them, now that you done set up these boundaries, okay? Now that, you done invited them to lunch, you done invited them to music at the park, the art festival, a wine country. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I got something to do. Oh, I'm whatever. Whatever. They ain't got the time. Now they do. Now suddenly they're available. Okay. Now suddenly, hey, you need anything? You want anything? You want to hang out? Can I do you any favors? Now they're available. But these are just people that want to get back in your good graces again because they trying to figure out, why are you so happy and why are you so peaceful since you haven't been dealing with them? Yeah, it's giving Kelly Clarkson since you've been gone. Okay. Well, that might not have been, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. Well, they're used to you not being able to breathe or function. These are people that are used to you just not being able to function without them. Okay. Now you can. Now you can. All right. When the soccer ball hits you these are people like now, like, yeah, you can play by yourself. You don't want to play with me, I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you to play with me, okay? You can have it back, you can keep it, it's no problem. Really, ain't no pressure, baby. I feel like that's the energy. They got a lot of time and they digging all up in you because you ain't worried about them. You know what I mean? But remember when you was worried about them and you was pushing up on them, you doing too much. They said you doing too much. Now you're just like, okay, baby, no worries, ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. They never thought that they'd see the day, okay, where you couldn't live without them or you couldn't move. Some people felt like you couldn't move and make a decision unless they told you what to do, okay? You looking real good since you've been standing in your power. I'm telling you, and people are starting to notice, and you're starting to attract like-minded people. Now the people that didn't want to be bothered with you, now they looking for you. Now they want to pull up and see what's going on here. Okay. Too much time on their hands. Okay. Your face when you open the front door to check the mail and the mailman is standing on the porch. Girl, yes, okay. Be careful for a lot of pop-ups. Okay, a lot of pop-ups. Because again, I feel like you looking through the peephole, like you don't want to be bothered. And these people are just used to, I feel like, just popping up in your life unannounced. All right, you're not in new shoes. That's what it is. Okay. You stepping on a lot of shoes, not being so available to these people that when the tables were turned, act like you were bothering them. They act like you were bothering them, all right? Didn't have the time before. Now they got the time to figure out why you ain't on their dick no more. Okay? Why you ain't on their dick no more. All right? Let's tell us about this. Tell us about these people that got too much time on their hands. Let's get out this little kipper deck real quick. All right. Ooh. Bunch of stuff falling on the floor. Yeah, that's just a high honor on the floor. You listen. I feel like you just realized that you just don't align with them no more. And then you peep game. You peep how they was moving, and you realize they weren't even moving with the same love, tenderness, and affection that you were showing them. You was being honorable to them. Ooh, Lord, hallelujah. Ooh, I felt that. Oh, imagine the pain of you honoring people, you holding the loyalty, the honor, the respect, the love, all of that most of us were brought up on, only to find out how they were slandering you and dogging you and talking about you and running your name through the mud behind your back, heavy on this. So now they like, why messengers don't mess with me no more? Because you know they ain't about nothing. All right, you know y'all not cut from the same cloth for real. So what'd you do? You separated yourself. You separated yourself. Tell us about these people that got too much time on their hands for my messengers. Got too much time on their hands when it comes to you. Yeah, baby. You packed up and move on. Comes a time after a while, you got to get your dignity back. Look, I ain't going to beg you to accept this love that I got for you. I ain't going to beg you to be and act like family, or to be my friend, or to be my lover, or to be my spouse. All right. Like, so somebody tell you so many times, look, you got to tell me one more time that you don't want me. And whatever time that was the last time, and you get your shit, you packed your shit and you moved on. So a lot of these, okay, you have moved on, and they know it. They feel it, okay? They feel it now, all right? They feel that you've taken your energy away. Some of you actually physically moved away, and they feel it now. Like, baby, you ain't got to tell me no more. And that feels good. That feels good, because you ain't got to sit up and worry about your heart aching, your heart hurting, all right, because you're trying to love on people that don't want to be loved, okay? Don't even respect what you're trying to give them, taking it for granted, throwing it back up in your face, talking about you because you are like, nah, man, okay? Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, all right? You can have it, you can keep it. Don't worry about it, is what you're saying. Now they all want to know what you doing. All right. Yeah, baby, this flu. Okay, they can't get in touch with you at all. Okay, they damn near about to send throw a pigeon or something like that. Can I get to you? Ain't taking no messages. You ain't taking no calls. It's giving you got your phone on do not disturb. Like, I don't want to hear it. Okay, because again, I felt like there was a time when you was trying to get through, when you was trying to communicate, when you was trying to be there, and you was showing up faithfully, and they were acting like you was pressed for them. They was telling people you was pressed when all you were doing was being good to them. Now they got all the time in the world to send these messages. All right. Now they so pressed. Now they all up in your business. Now they got the time. All right. Too much time in their hands. All right. Now they all up in your business, trying to figure out who you talking to, trying to figure out what you got going on. Because if you ain't talking, they like, well, if he ain't talking to me, who he talking to? Baby, I'm talking to God. Okay. Baby, I'm meditating and talking to the Most High. But you do got somebody sweet on you here, though. You do. Somebody might be trying to hack into your DMs or your messages, or baby, even delete them. Right? Somebody don't like the fact that you smiling up in somebody's face, or somebody smiling up in your face here. Okay? Yeah, baby. Listen, it's given I ain't got the time. Occupation and courtship here is giving booked and busy, booked and busy, booked and busy. And a lot of you that are focused on minding your business, that makes you so attractive to suitors. Okay, when you got your head down, they like, dang, they, okay, messengers about their business. I think they might be the one, because I like to be about my business, and maybe we could be about the business of each other. Okay, somebody is a smooth talker here. And it's got a few folks pressed about that. All right, they want to know about your business, they want to know about your work, what you're working, what you're doing, who talking to you, all of that. They got so much time on their hands now, right? But couldn't be bothered when you was trying to be there. All these cards is flying on the floor, baby. Yeah, now they concerned. Well, I was just worried about you. I was just checking on you. I ain't heard from you in a while. I'm just saying, you ain't called. You sitting up here looking like, huh? Excuse me? Because I remember calling you, and you'd be like, oh, I gotta go. Well, you want to come to my birthday? I don't know. I see. Okay. Well, you think you want to go up to the concert? Well, I don't know. I don't know. And you, okay. And so now when they call and they're like, well, I was just seeing, I ain't heard from you. I was just concerned. You looking like, what? What? Okay. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is, baby. Okay. A lot of you are about to walk into the most abundant and profitable time in your life, and these people are locked out. Okay, these people are locked out. All right. Now, again, like I said, they're trying to dig, they're trying to find anything they can, all right, to get close or to get into proximity. But you're not the same person that you were. You're very mature, you're very wiser now. All right. And a lot of these people are realizing, like, damn, how they played themselves, right? By dealing with you like you were the one that was thirsty. You wasn't thirsty. You was just trying to be good. You was just trying to be good. And now that you gone, now that you gone, now they miss you. Now they want your love. Now they want it, but it's too late now. All right? So in case you was wondering why all these folks in your business and they got all this time on their hands, this is exactly why. But they ain't got nothing to do with you, collective. You still keep doing what you're doing. You still keep being good to you. You still keep being thankful that God's taking care of you, being thankful that you blessed, being happy, being in peace. Because I feel like you found a lot of peace when you let people go that wanna be gone. A lot of the pain comes from trying to hold on to people that really don't want to be there. Hold on to people that really don't like you, really don't fuck with you, and you trying to explain to them why they need, what I mean? These people done already made up their minds. Once you make peace with the fact that certain people done already made up their minds and you go on about it, then that's when they spin the block and be like, well, wait, hold up. Maybe I missed something. No, keep that same energy. Tell them folks, keep that same energy now that it's your time to win. My name is O.N.E. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Email me for your personal private reading or just book directly through Patreon. O.N.E.